The arrangement of the work requires a few words of explanation. After giving as full and accurate an account of Baba's life, doings, and teachings as can be gathered from the available evidence, the author has given a description of the various aspects of Baba and of the various functions which he performed. Further, a sketch has been given of the more important disciples who contacted Sai Baba and benefited by such contact, and of the circumstances which attracted them to him. It will be seen that these disciples were mostly Hindus, though some of them were Muslims and from other sects, and thus writing separate chapters about Sai Baba's doings and teachings and his disciples, it was inevitable that some teachings and incidences connected with the disciples might happen to be repeated more than once, but the author thought that it was better to allow the repetition so that each chapter may be complete and self-sufficient in itself, rather than to leave the reader to go through the previous pages for the purpose of finding out references. As it is, the reader and listener can take up any chapter and listen with interest and will not find himself handicapped for want of knowledge of the previous chapters. Further, repetition is essential to ensure a deep impression. God realization is a personal, direct experience and cannot be obtained or explained through the written word. Those who are familiar with Hindu thought, and in fact with religious thought generally, can realize the importance of a guru and the absolute faith in a guru for the quickening of spiritual growth. As it is said, all things are possible to him that believes. But faith is founded on experience, and confidence is increased by tangible proofs. To create such faith and evoke such confidence, God or God-man as guru has to confer wished-for benefits on the disciple or devotee, and the conferring of such benefits is the instrument with which God works. The less care a devotee has about his bodily or material comforts, the more perfectly he can carry out his will and program. This book proves beyond doubt how Sai Baba took upon his shoulders the responsibility of looking after the maintenance, health, and prosperity of his disciples and devotees. The advent of Sai Baba was for the uplift of mankind, and a study of his work describing it will shower upon the listeners incalculable benefits, both spiritual and temporal, in this world and beyond.